Alrighty, I finally found some time to jump into mission number 4 of Bunyip's F16 Red Flag campaign, and I'm still here at Nels. They haven't sent me home, even though I think it's pretty much a one-way ticket if you manage to take out a tanker and its crew and then proceed to land at Groom Lake. But the brass has seen fit to declare that a mechanical issue that I had with the tankering, and yeah, the CO told him to get me back in the sky to get me over it, and they've given me another night mission just to make sure of it and get me back into the action. Alright, so mission for the day, let's have a look. Mission number 4, I've got a, now how would you say that? Is that seed? Is that just dead? Do you just call it dead, or do you call it deed? Who knows, but I'm going to call it a dead mission. And that is involving me taking out this SA-10 site. Now I'm Colt 1-1 and this is my target, I think it was a flip lid radar, so I think it's the smaller of the two radars here, but yeah, it's the most southeastern one that I'm going to be hitting with a couple of AGM-65, so my first run with the Mavs in this campaign. Now the mission flow, I've got Ford once again going in on a cap first of all. They'll be just short of the fever, taking out any enemy aircraft, then I'll fly in afterwards. Well, actually Springfield will go in first, they'll be on seed flight, they'll be taking out the radar there, the SA-10, and then I'll be flying in afterwards in my F16. Other flights, I've got the F-15Es and the B-1 bombers going in on a southwestern SAM site down here, and then I've got good old Tusk flight and the A-10s doing their thing just over the fever. So yeah, all pretty straightforward, like the last mission, but also like the last mission, it quickly can turn pear-shaped, so I'm going to try to concentrate as much as I can, get all this one right. Takeoff time 4:10, which I'm about a minute away, or taxi time I should say. So that is worked out nicely. Marshall at Virginia, which is the southernmost Marshall stack today. Dream to Sally corridor, so I'll be taking the Dream track. So hopefully I won't run out of fuel. I'll make sure I monitor that a lot closer. Alright, let's get into it. Quickly shut this canopy. And on the 6 I'm probably going to forget later. Get that light on, and pretty much perfect time for the taxi. Let's get that wing onto there, so that's set. Alright, I reckon we're right to push out. Now it looks like we're on the rampart side here where they load the live missions, so I'm taking off left to right this time. Get that a bit brighter. Whoops, wrong button. Ah, I forgot to request taxi. Now, a couple of things. I wanted to put this up on the HUD, which I think was this button, and that puts the DED up there, so I want to have that squared away. So I now do that, and there's also a viewer's telling me about this flap lever, I do believe. Let's have a look. So let's make the turn first. Yeah, the auto flaps I might have had switched on manual, and I didn't have it in that first mission, or the first few missions. I might have had it switched over, I didn't realise. But the last one went swimmingly. Flaps went up after I took off and the leg gear went up, so let's hold short here. Still a few minutes above the under the takeoff time, so I couldn't see it here. I can brake. Interesting. I have to learn that button too. Right, here we go. That's the other flaps though. Leading edge flaps here. Either way, that's normal and that's auto, so that should be how it is. Maybe I'll flick that up in the previous one. Yeah, I'll work on that. I think that's, if I click that up, that's probably why they didn't go up in those previous missions. Alright, let's just make sure I got the, NVGs on. Probably turn those down a bit. Alright, let's get up in the air. Flight is following. Oops, also forgot to request takeoff. I'm going well with my ATC today. Alright, let's do it. And rotate. Gear up. Let's put that brightness touch down now. Alright, speed's looking good, which means my flaps are up. And speedway. Alright, everything looks in order. Line up to steer point 1 and make the turn. Go a bit brighter, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, make it 5 degrees up, about 7,000 at the turn, and then push up to waypoint, steer point 2. Radar's on, working, yep, everything looks good. I'll come back when I am coming up to check in with Darkstar, I reckon.
Fort 1, no departure. Clear tactical, contact Darkstar, UHF, channel 16.
Alright, let's check in, see what the picture's like.
Code 1 as frag. Request Sally corridor, red green.
Code 1, Darkstar, radar contact, and crude Sally corridor via Dream. Shell tanker available, UHF channel 14, TACAN 83 Yankee. Arco tanker available, UHF channel 15, TACAN 94 Yankee. Picture available on request. Lowdown, West SA-10 active, West SA-15 active, East HQ-7 active.
Alright, that looks exactly how I'd expect it, which is good. It's probably the seed flight ahead of me there. And the targets for today would be at... So that's the HQ7, zoom in a bit there, SAM site, so I'm going to be going from the south out on the flight plan. And hitting that at, what's that? Steer point 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Steer point 8 is the target. And also in the notes it says that I'll be doing a low level bombing. Where is it? Colt 1, low level. So I'm going to be staying on the deck for this one, and then I'm assuming popping up and hitting that AGM, heading that SA-10 site with me MAV. I think hopefully that's going to be smack bang on target my waypoint, so when I pop up and put it to the right coordinates, and it should just lock on pretty simply. I should have aligned my MAVs though, shouldn't I? I'll have to try to do that with a something out there while I'm in the Marshal, I reckon. Maybe one of the targets down here. Yeah, totally forgot about that. But we'll do that, and yeah, I'll come back when I'm in the Marshal. Alright, so we're just in the Marshal stack now, a bit messily, but just coming up on the turn between this areas in my Marshal. Currently at, how high am I? 17,000, which is on par with my Marshal height. The question I had again is whether to tank or not. I always seem to have a big question mark. I've got 9 minutes to push, well, actually no. I have actually less than that to actually strike the target. Oh, seed push 0435. And then time on target 19 0. Yeah, 0445. So I've got 9 minutes to push time, and I don't think I've got enough to tank going by the speed that I did it last time. My fuel is dropping a fair bit. I'm just going to put that fuel flow right back and conserve as much as I can. Get a bit of height here. In the wing tanks before I head in. Alright, yeah, I'll come back when I'm pretty much push time, I reckon. Alright, time wise we are at 5 seconds to go, and I'm very low because I was trying to pore slide the maps, but it's low approach anyway, so that's going to work out fine. And I'm just at the a little bit east of the push mark, going by that HSD down there. Getting currently locked up by some bandits there, but they're surrounded by friendlies, so I'm not too concerned there. I've got the seed flight, I think, pushing ahead here at 36,000. So I'm going to get to the deck. Yeah, I'm having a dickens of a time trying to bore sight these maps, especially at night. I tried doing the city, which was off to my left here. Somewhere out there, but yeah, it didn't go too well. Only done it once, but yeah, just getting the map to do it. I'd prefer to do on a steer point. How are they doing down there? They're getting closer than I'd like. Just keep pushing in. Seed flight ahead of me. There they are. Alright, let's get low. Oh crap, I haven't even fenced in yet. Let's not crash into the ground. Alright, so lights off. Countermeasures on. That's good. They splash the bandits. Master arm they put on. So that nav is now centered on the target area. Alright, let's do this. I do love being at low level, I gotta say. So this is going to suit me just fine. Keep the tanks a bit longer. Just switch out of air to ground now. Yeah, I've got a bit to go, so I'll come back when I'm a little closer. Alright, so it looks like tank's empty there, so I'm just going to lighten the load. Off they go. Oh boy. And switch back to there. HSD. On to the next steer point. So I've got to keep away from that HQ7 radar, which is hanging out there somewhere. And I can see a launch up there. Plural. That's okay, got the mountain behind me now, so we're in front of us, that's awesome. May as well keep it running, so I'm coming up to the turn up here and then that's the target. Let's hope the HQ7 can go down. Someone up there is going to shoot it. I'll just push up to the target now. Nav swinging around to it. It's going to get masked, but that's okay as soon as I make the turn. Alright, let's do it. Here we go. Okay, pop up. Getting locked up now. Pretty sure that is... broke lock. Too far out. Oh, my one's not, see, it's not even aligned. My one was that far east one there. It's a bit sensitive. Where am I going? Oh boy, this is getting dicey. Come on. Lock on. Just not getting it. Still too far out. Yeah, 11 miles, that's okay. Popped up way too early. I've got the stupid like graph there anyway I should be looking at. Let's try that again. If I had them aligned it would have been on that steer point I reckon. Let's just get in a bit closer. Alright, let's do it now. Pop up. Got some big lock there, doesn't look like it's fully on it. Rifle. And off. Let's get some chaff out. 2's R2B. Let's get down. Oh boy. I've got to get me flight in. Flight, engage, mission.
All players, Dark Star. OS SA-10 destroyed.
Okay, OS SA-10 destroyed. Sounds good to me. Is it the one I was hitting? No, that's the other one. I've got another MAV there though. Can I hit that? Too hard to do just in snowplow mode. TGP, snowplow. You know what? Time to play it safe. Everyone's RTBing. Let's get down. Yeah, the HQ7's becoming a problem. Alright, time to egress, I reckon. Still got that one MAV. I didn't launch both of them on that one target. I'm not sure my others. What range am I out? Let's just put it back to... How am I going here? SMS, no, pre-inventory, still on pre-planned, so if I change back to that steer point, still should be on there. TGP. Alright, let's try this once more, see if I can get a launch onto the target that the friendlies missed. I'm on my wingman. So it's in the right area. Let's have a look. Zoom in. That radar's still up. Too far out, am I? No.
Altitude. Altitude.
Oh boy. Why can't I get a lock? There we go. Rifle and off. I think the HQ7's down. So that should take care of my wingman's miss. Hopefully. Come on. Oh, there it goes. Beautiful. Alright, RTB. Oh boy. Alright, let's switch up to the next waypoint. Yeah, got a messy again. Jeez, these night ones aren't going too well. Don't think I lost a wingman. I remember hearing it, but yeah, let's get out of here. Switch out air to ground. Well, there's the HQ7 there actually. What was I looking at? Good cracky. And all turned around here. I've got to head this way a bit. I swear there was some more launches just to the north of that site that I was looking at, which aren't listed here. Might have been an SA9 site. But what was targeting me? To be honest, I wasn't even looking at me bloody RWR. Oh, all good. How's me fuel? 5,000, that's plenty. Just quickly switch that back. Yeah, I'm happy with that. No problems at all. I'll get home. Just got to make sure I don't get launched on here. See if I can get my flight back with me. Although they're all RTB, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't... not much luck. I guess they were out of fuel that time, but not much luck getting them to hit their targets. Yeah, it looks like a AAA piece down there, is it? Yep. Gotta dodge that one. Yeah, I reckon we'll pull this one off. Let's go be sensible heading back out and come back to base. So yeah, if anything happens, I'll flip back, but let's just do a bit of valley runs as we go. Just as he says, let's be sensible. Oh, I just love the F16. Oh, look at this. Just love the way it snaps. Oh, I've got someone down there. On the road. Alright, AAA is just out there. I probably should push back to height. But let's stay low just for the fun of it. Can I see the AAA? I don't think this public traffic should be here. I think I should have that turned off. Alright, let's turn back in. And yeah, on egress now, so I'll come back when I'm pushing towards base, I guess, or the mission debrief. Actually, I just got a bra core, didn't I? Just remembered I shouldn't be heading out the AO. I think it says established cap as fuel available. So let's just get a bra core and see how far away I am. So I have got a bit of fuel behind me still. 261 for 50, 27,000. Interesting. Who have I got in this vicinity? There's me friendlies going home, me wingman, and I've got a friendly heading that way. Yeah, there's a few around them. I reckon they'll clean them up before I get there. Might just loiter for a little bit to see what's going on. Yeah, he's on his own out here, so let's see if we can do something with him. Still about, what's that, 50 miles? 42 miles. See if we can get an air kill, eh? Let's get some height. Just risk the burners for a little bit. Let's go single track on him. Just come off, conserve the fuel, and I'll push him on just as I'm launching. Tusk one's down, that's the A10. Got this AAA underneath me, but I'm at a reasonable height, so I won't worry about that. Coming into max range now. Looks like a single. Still hot on me. Let's go afterburner. It's going to be coming around on me. I think I'm going to launch one right now. Fox 3. And I'll launch one in the kill zone if I can, and I'll bug out. Speed was a bit slow there. He's defending. Fox 3, just for the sake of it. Come off burner. Splash. Alright. Oh crap, there is a lot more out here. Oh boy, I'm out of here. Oh, where'd they come from? Oh, I shouldn't have been in single track. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble. Oh boy. Oh. What have I done? Let's just get a bra call on him. Fuel, got it cut off, burner. Go Dodge 1. Come on, give me a bra call. Darkstar's not talking to me for some reason. Looks like I'm pushing away from those bandits. Let's make sure I'm not going to die. Yeah, they're engaging. Whew. That was a bit dicey. I just looked down there. There was about 4 red bandits around where I was, so heart attack material. Now what has that done to my fuel? 2.5 is that? Yeah, I should still be right. Let's get some height. Let's get out of here. What are you? What a UFO? 2 lights together there. Look at it. Still some bandits up there, eh? Ah, yeah, splash. They've got them covered. Time to go home. Geez, they're a lot closer than I thought there. I'm pretty happy I've got an air-to-air kill. Been saying that for a while too.
All players, Dark Star. All strikers have egress.
Alright, all strikers have egress. That means I can get out of here. And this guy here, I'm hoping he's a tanker because I think I'm going to need it. I said that last time. But yeah, let's see if I can pick this one up who's just disappeared off my HSD, which is a worry. Yep, there he is. He's heading away from us. So who have we got here? I think 84 is... Let's just check it again. 83 Yankee. 62 miles and 94. 44, so I'd say this would be Shell heading away from me, unfortunately. That's the AWACS and there's the 2. Yeah, fortunately he's heading the wrong way. Bugger. Gotta catch him. I'm at 30,000. Yeah, 2100, and the other option I've got is to go back to base here. It's a tough decision. No, I've got to practice. I've got to get over my phobia with the tanker at night.
Darkstar, Colt 1, in-flight report. Target destroyed.
Bingo.
Colt 1, Darkstar, copy. You're clear RTV.
Alright, there's the in-flight report. Target destroyed. I've got my brilliant bingo fuel flashing again. Incidentally, one of these pages, this one here, cruise, is the one that I was asking earlier on. There was a more in-depth time on target, and this is the page that's going to be the one that tells us like fuel and being a bit more than just like estimated time to target up here. It'll give you a lot more information, so I'll be very much looking forward to that one. And also the mark points, of course. It's another one under development. Can't wait for that to come in. A lot of things to look forward to. That's just system time, that one. As for my tanker, he's nicked off, and I'm probably going to have to try for this guy now. See where his turn is, because so back to it. 83 Yankee, I think he was. Shell is now reading 38 and probably turning. Yeah, I'm in trouble again. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I can't even turn. Oh. Keep whacking active pull for some reason. Must have it bound to something. Yeah, I think he's on his turn, so let's try to cut him off. Alright, he has gone into another turn, but just approaching very cautiously. Still don't know if it's... Usually in the Hornet I'd wouldn't have the night vision on, but he's straightening out, perfect. I'll switch it off just as I get a bit closer and see. Nice and slowly. Hide up a bit. Easy, 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 easy. Got the height right there. A bit low. Can't be far off. A bit far back, I think. Come on, pay it to me. Not too far forward. Yeah, I've got to take that off, I reckon. That's what... Let's rely on those lights. So that's too low. That's height good. Let's just drop back. Okay. Yeah, I've got to do it like this. It's very hard. Very hard. Oh. Okay, get up and then forward. Oh, no, steady, steady. No. Yeah, this is not going well. Right on good height there. Still on a good height. Come on. Forward a bit. contact. Thank God. Okay, how much I get right now? Oh, no, no, it's doing it again. It's doing it again. It's doing it again. Oh.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Oh boy. Come on. I'm still blacked out. Come on, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, please, please. There we go. Oh, it's happened again. 700 pounds fuel. Oh, how did that happen again? Where's the tanker? There he is. There's another dead tanker. Oh no. Oh, where am I? Well, that's home. Good crikey. 700. So let's go steer point 0, I guess. Steer point 1, which is 38. Yeah, let's just try creep up some height, and we've just got to push for home base. Oh, that'll do me. That'll do me. I'm sorry. I just killed 2 tankers on this red flag. The last time I killed a tanker would have been years ago, and I've killed 2 in 2 missions. I just don't know why I'm having such a hard time at the moment refueling the F16, which I've done plenty. Anyway, I'll meet you back at base if we get there. Let's not muck up their landing at least. IOA is not quite right either, gotta get my speed down. Now I'm coming in a bit too high. That's nice. Ooh, bit of a wind shift. Was nice and soft. Happy with that. A bit far along the threshold, but over the threshold, but that's not too bad. Should pull up. Alright, so let's just quickly figure out which way I'm facing. I've got to go off this way, I think. No, it was the other way. I'm emotional. I think I'll just park up here. Well, if they haven't kicked me out of the red flag yet, surely they're going to kick me out for that one. Well, let's just check the scorecard anyway. 100% results again. But overall it's not too bad. I got the 2 hits with the MAVs and a aircraft, so all in all, if it wasn't for that bloody tanker, it would have went not too bad. The flight missed all their targets, they didn't actually engage. Anyway, mission complete. Moving on to number 5, and please give me a day mission.